Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. This is going to be the player ratings from the game yesterday. Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund. Obviously ending 3-1 to Bayern Munich. The match reactions out there. The live stream was out there. A massive shout out to everyone on the Bayern View, watching the Bayern View and everything. You guys are generally insane. 10 league titles in a row. Let's go 100%. It was brilliant yesterday. It really was. I was on such a high. I was actually supposed to make the match reaction, Julian Nogusman's match reaction, talk about what the players said, so on and so forth. So it's gonna be a packed day for content. So I want to get this video out ASAP. But let's just get into this. So this is gonna be the player ratings. Lowest rating of 1, no one's going to be getting it, but lowest rating of 1. Middle is 5, that's an average game. 10 is obviously 10 out of 10, you know, the best that you could be. Smash the thumbs up if you're going to enjoy the video. If you are new, hit the subscribe button down below. The Bayern View is only going to get better and better, so the content's just going to keep improving, and yeah, we're not stopping anytime soon. So yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new. But let's get into this. Right, so Manuel Neuer, for me, straight away, I'm going to give a 7. I think he was good. I really do. I think he was really good yesterday. You know, yes, they get a goal, but that's a penalty. You know what I mean? That's a one-on-one situation. You know what I mean? Realistically, you know, he goes the right way and saves it. Like the percentage of him saving it, it's a 50-50 split, so you can't go on that. He made some good saves yesterday as well. So yeah, he gets a 7. Davies is going to be the only one out of the back 4 that gets a 6. And this is not a hating thing. I'm going to give you my real fan opinion. If you want to let me know what you think in the comment section down below, it's open. It's there for you to let me know what you think. But for me personally, Alphonso Davies, I'd give a 6. I don't think he had his best game, but again, I think this is going to happen with Davies. He hasn't been playing, so it's going to happen. Simple as that. So yeah, I'll give him a 6. Still a good performance, not hating or anything like that. I love Davies. He's one of my favourite players. But yeah, it just wasn't his best performance if you compare him to the other defenders. I'm going to skip Hernandez for a minute. Deo Upamecano, I'd give a 7 also. I thought, again, he was brilliant. Generally, of course, at times we were getting hit on the counter, but that's just because of the relentlessness of Borussia Dortmund, the players that they have. So that's always going to happen, and that's football for you. So yeah, he gets a 7 for me. Pavard, massive shout out to Pavard. He gets a 7 also. He was brilliant yesterday. Really good. And it seems to be that Nagelsmann is going on this sort of start a back 4, end in a back 3, if that makes any sense. And if that's what he wants to go with, as long as it is successful and it pushes us and we win certain games, and we don't get exposed and this and that, it'll be absolutely fine. If he does want to do that though, we're gonna need to invest in the summer. At least one centre back needs to come in, because you know, obviously you're going to be taking certain players out. So you know, what if someone gets injured, you know? So, yeah, going on to Hernandez, man of the match for me, absolutely brilliant. I know some people want to give it to Serge Gnabry, and 100% Serge Gnabry will be getting a good score, don't worry. But for me, 10 out of 10 Hernandez, he's getting a 10. I don't really give people many 10, and maybe it's because I'm giddy because we won. We beat Borussia Dortmund, which is our massive rivals. And then also, obviously, it was you know, the Klassiker, we won the league, so on and so forth. But for me, yeah, just different. It really could have been a different tie and still been up in the air if Hernandez didn't make some of the tackles that he did. And I'm so glad we bought him. I really am. Absolute baller. 10 out of 10 for me. Goretzka, I'd give him a 6. I don't think he had the best game. But again, I think when we are having somewhat success, of course it was coming from the midfield. Obviously the midfield wins the battles and then they push on. But I just don't think he was at his best yesterday, which is that's absolutely fine. He still gets a 6. He doesn't get a 4 or anything like that. He still had a very good performance, just not at his best. You know, and again, I say it every single player ratings. When you're playing next to Joshua Kimmich, realistically, you know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is. Joshua Kimmich, talking about Joshua Kimmich, for me personally, If we would have lost yesterday, I would have given him a 4. And the only reason I would have is because he gives away the penalty. He really shouldn't give away that penalty. If we're being, I know I'm probably being a bit harsh, you know, but generally, you know, he really shouldn't give away that penalty. But no, I'd give him a 6 also. You know, just like on the back of his shirt, give him a 6. Again, I think he had a very good performance, don't get it twisted. You know, obviously he whips in that brilliant ball, and he just keeps doing that, and he does that so well. It's just that, yeah, either way, whatever, it is what it is. Kingsley Coman, I'd also give a 6. I don't think he was shining too much yesterday. I don't know if there might have been like some sort of tactics to go against Coman, because it just seemed like Gnabry was free in certain spots, and then every time Coman would get the ball, someone would try and crunch him. So I'm not really too sure if that was a tactic or not. Obviously, he'd just come back from an injury. I'm very happy that he played, but for me, he just didn't perform at his best. Thomas Muller also didn't perform at his best yesterday. And again, you're going to hear me being harsh. It's just my real opinion, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sugarcoat it because we won the league. I love every single one of these players. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, Thomas Muller for me would get a 6 also. Yeah, it's just Thomas Muller. He puts in a good performance every single time. It's just some performances are like way beyond what you think is going to happen, and then some are just average performances, but he was definitely above average. But yeah, I give him a 6. Serge Gnabry, I'm giving a 9. I think he was brilliant yesterday generally, and I think he's showing his worth. I think, isn't it something, I think the stats something like he's got 16 goals this campaign, which is the most he's ever scored, you know, and we're thinking of getting rid of him, if you believe what the rumours are saying. So, you know, does get 2 goals. One of them is obviously offside, so it doesn't count. But to take the second one after their mistake, brilliant. The first one is just world class. It really is. It's world class finishing to just literally take it and then bosh, have it. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Lewandowski would get a 7 for me. He obviously gets himself the goal, very well taken. He loves scoring against Borussia Dortmund for some odd reason. And yeah, man, I've said it so many times, I want to keep him. We'll see what happens there. Obviously, he did come out and speak after the game, but it's just rumours. He's just saying the same thing as the club. So, yeah, it is what it is. We'll see what happens in the summer. And then on to the substitutions. Nicolas Sula barely got any minutes. So I'm going to give him a 5. Choupo-Moting and Sabitzer barely did anything. Again, 5. Leroy Sané, 5. And then Jamal Musiala, I'm giving a 7. When he come on, he changed the game and then killed the game. Changed the game in the fact that he did really well to get into the positions, nearly scored, and then just absolutely took them a new one. But unlucky from the goalkeeper, he makes a brilliant save, and then the defender kicks it, Musiala gets it, and then absolutely ends them. They're nail in the coffin. So yeah, that's going to be that. That's going to be it for the player ratings. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't remember, I'm not forgetting Nogusman before anyone says it. I was going to do him last. Julian Nogusman, I think brilliant formation to go with. I think the 4-3-2-1 is Bayern's identity at this point, and has been. So for me personally, I think stay with that formation, and the fact that he went with that formation against the Borussia Dortmund side, a very strong one by the way, is brilliant. So yeah, for me, I'm going to give a Julian Nogusman a 7. We will be when the season is over, I will be doing a video, you know, rating the season. But yeah, that's going to be it. Smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the constant support, and until then, I'll see you later on for the Julian Nogusman match reaction press conference, post-match press conference, and then obviously I'll be back because Brazil's been speaking today. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, Mia, peace out, guys.